Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have a general message for you. We're going to find out what spirit wants you to hear. Please remember this may not resonate for everyone, so let's get straight into this and find out what spirit wants you to know. Okay, so this may not resonate for everyone, but I do think that I'm talking to the Divine Feminine today. This may not resonate for every single Divine Feminine, but I do think the one that I'm talking to, I do think that you're finding it hard to forgive your Divine Masculine, okay, for whatever they've done here. I do think them causing a lot of conflict in this connection. There's just a lot of mess, okay? I do see them basically abandoning you, okay, in a way, and I do see you finding it hard to forgive this Divine Masculine. um, I also see you finding it hard to keep faith at the moment in this connection. You may not want anything to do with your Divine Masculine, I'm getting, and that's up to you, but the thing is it's like you're holding a lot of resentment here towards your Divine Masculine, right? Like there's a need to forgive them. There's a need to, even if you don't want to be with them, even if you know you don't want to be with them, and you feel like that you couldn't even speak to them again, you still need to forgive them because you're holding this resentment and anger, which is doing nothing but hurting yourself. Okay. I do see you losing faith also. Basically in this journey, when this journey is not all about the romantic side of it, okay, there's a lot of disappointment because this Divine Masculine, you have a very stubborn, egotistic Divine Masculine, okay, that is basically choosing not to move forward in this connection, okay. They're very stubborn, they're staying stuck in a very painful situation. um, and they're like refusing to fix things here, right? And I do see again, it's like you're going back to your 3D self, okay, only because you're holding this anger, okay, which is keeping you on a lower vibration. That's why you must forgive the Divine Masculine. Again, you don't have to be with them, um, but to forgive them will again make you feel a lot better and also allow you to connect back with spirit. You may be feeling like your intuition is blocked at the moment, okay. That's because again, you're finding it hard to trust, okay. You're finding it hard to forgive. Some of you are finding it hard to see the blessing inside of this journey, okay, because there's a lot of disappointment. I do see this Divine Masculine doing a lot here to hurt you. They also are very stubborn, like they're having a very hard time trying to change anything about themselves. Like this person had a hard time with change, okay. They seem to stay stuck in situations for a long time. They also don't mind hurting themselves, okay. um, if it means that it's like they're in their ego here, okay. There's a lot of pride, right? um, but again, you're dealing with a very chaotic, dark Divine Masculine that is resisting this connection, running from this connection. Yeah, because the thing is, right, this is a whole lot of you just needing to forgive them and reconnect with spirit, okay. You may need to meditate a little bit more because I am getting that it's like you're getting repelled by meditating, you're getting repelled by things like that. Also, your intuition is being blocked, and it's like you're going back down and seeing things through 3D eyes, if that makes sense, okay, which is causing conflict in your life. I do see you wondering how your divine masculine can treat you the way that they are, okay, why they're doing this to you. Like, you're really wondering, there's a sense of you feeling abandoned, okay. Again, this divine masculine's in a very dark place. They are learning a lot of lessons. They're wearing a mask, they're pretending they're fine, but they're not. I do see you getting to the point where you're just like, you know, when is this going to end, basically. Then you are holding on to whoever I'm talking to today. You're definitely holding on to the romantic side of this journey. I do see you not really seeing the bigger picture at the moment, okay? Like, the bigger picture is blocked. I do see this divine masculine. They may have given you something and then they left, or you may have given them something and then they left, right? I do see you losing faith in them. So I do see in this dynamic, there is a lot of stubbornness between you two, okay? I do see that you're both in your pride. You both are finding it hard to forgive each other. You both won't move forward either. It's like you're finding it very hard, divine feminine, to trust your intuition here, okay? Which is also, your divine masculine is mirroring this, okay? So that means that they are finding it hard to trust their intuition, and I do see them withdrawing completely, just withdrawing completely, okay? You may also be withdrawing completely. I do see there's a sense of you, it's like you feel this connection, but there's also a sense of you feeling like, is this ever going to end? Is this even for you? You're waiting on some type of communication from your divine masculine, and they don't seem to be coming through. I do see a lot of disappointment because this connection has not turned out the way that you'd expected, okay? But it had definitely opened you up spiritually, okay? It definitely changed your life in other ways, even if this romantic, even if the romantic side of this connection does not come in, okay? This journey will change your life, okay? Just make sure that you're keeping the faith, okay? Forgive your divine masculine. They are being very selfish, okay? They're running away from conflict at the moment, running from their intuition, running from this connection, and again, that's up to them. But the more resentment and anger that you hold against your divine masculine, the more they're going to stay stuck in this very stubborn energy, and they're not going to be moving forward, right? There's just this energy of conflict between you two, right? And it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Nobody seems to be making a move here, because I do see whoever I'm talking to, you find it very hard. It's like you cannot forgive your divine masculine, which is causing this energy of chaos between you two. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. there is mutual love, okay, but the thing is, pride had been taken, like it taken over, like pride had taken over this connection, pride had taken over everything at the moment, okay. Your divine masculine is too much in their ego, okay, they want to win, they want to come out on top, even, and that had taken over their love, okay. They won't move forward because they're completely in their ego. Even though they want to be with you, they're in their ego, and I am getting that you guys are mirroring each other. So that means that you're in your ego, you're holding anger, resentment, right? And again, it's overcoming this connection, and it's turning this connection into a burden, basically, right? There's also a lot of your divine masculine. I do see them pretending they don't feel this way, okay, betraying you. I see them lying to you, leaving you out in the cold here, okay, walking away from you, pretending they don't see this connection, keeping you stuck. I also see them, they may be in some type of connection, okay, completely ignoring this, right, keeping their feelings a secret. And I do see that this divine masculine actions definitely have made you a little bit insecure. I do see you maybe watching them a lot, okay, and again focusing on the 3D and what they're doing in the 3D. Now please remember that these divine masculines are getting thrown into situations that are not pretty, okay, to learn lessons. So whatever's going on in the 3D is a bunch of lessons that they're learning from, okay, and I do see you being very focused, right, on what they're doing in the 3D and how things are playing out. So what I see is basically your divine masculine being very immature, okay, and staying stuck. It's like they're using their mind over their heart here, they're in their ego, they're not moving towards what they truly want. They could be distracting themselves with trying to make money or something, or material things. So your divine masculine here, okay, they're choosing to stay stuck in their ego, they're choosing to stay away from you, they're choosing to hide their feelings. They are a very selfish, stubborn person. This person's being false, they feel like that's just how they are. They're literally false, right? Ignoring their intuition. I do think this person has opened you up spiritually though. They definitely have made you have some type of glow up here, okay? They've put you in this Empress energy, right? The thing is, right now you may be feeling like your intuition's a little bit blocked. That's because you need to forgive your divine masculine. Again, I want to make sure you guys know that you don't have to be with them, okay? But just forgive them for your own sake. The only one that you're hurting by holding on to this resentment and anger is you, right? So this divine masculine, okay, they're actively choosing to stay away from this journey and live their 3D life. And again, this is not leading them anywhere good, okay? They are acting out of their ego, they're immature. They're literally heading down a very stressful path, okay? When you're heading down a very beautiful, loving path, and even if they don't want to come forward and commit, or if they don't want to do their part of the journey, then Spirit's going to send you somebody else, right? Spirit just wants to make sure that you're staying in, you know, your faith, you know, you're keeping your faith, you're trusting your intuition, okay? Don't watch what they're doing, okay? Because right now this person's just completely in their ego. They don't even know what they're doing. As long as you're staying, guys, I'm not even joking, as long as you're staying in your Empress energy, right? As long as you're keeping this energy, um, we have the Empress twice and the Queen of Cups coming out twice, okay? As long as you stay in this beautiful, loving energy, okay? So instead of, holding anger and resentment towards your divine masculine, hold love towards them, okay? Um, Forgive them, okay, for their mistake, right? Because you're going to be blessed either way, and they're heading for a stressful life here, right? The only one that's losing here is them, okay? So guys, I want you to go, I can't say this word, but I want you to go find this prayer on Google, okay, and basically say it to your divine masculine. Now, I'm not saying go up to them and say it, just say it in your head or say it out loud, okay? Basically, this is, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Continuously say this, and aim it at your divine masculine, okay? Do it. Maybe, well, when I do it. Sorry, guys, I ran out of storage, but do this for a fair few times, okay? I do it until I get emotional, um, but yeah, definitely recommend that. Yeah, because this divine masculine, they're choosing to not see this connection, pretending they don't see it, and they're continuously keeping themselves away from you, ignoring their intuition, ignoring their heart, and it's like they're getting nowhere with it, okay? Um, they're really doing nothing but betraying themselves, okay? Because they are running from this and things just keep going bad for them, right? I see them continuously running into problems here, and yeah, but there's definitely, I mean, the Empress coming out together twice, the Queen of Cups coming out together twice, like you deserve way better than this, okay? You have this beautiful energy where you could manifest anything. You're very intuitive, right? Yeah, like you could literally manifest so much abundance, guys. Like anything you wanted, really, okay? This divine masculine's not on your vibration. They're staying stuck on a very low vibration. That's why their life is full of conflict and problems, and it's nothing going anywhere. Nothing's moving right now for them because of this, right? So please make sure, guys, that you forgive your divine masculine. Please make sure that you don't worry, don't focus so much on the romantic side. I do see a lot of disappointment because the romantic side of the connection did not work out the way that you've expected so far. But do not lose hope, because you can literally change your life. Like this connection, this journey, if you stay in this Empress or Emperor energy, if you stay above all these low vibrational like fear, for example, okay? So again, you may be looking at your divine masculine, okay? You may be watching them, and it may be causing some type of fear, it may be causing some type of insecurity, okay? And staying at that vibration, that attracts that sort of stuff, okay? So make sure that don't watch your divine masculine, whatever they're going through right now, okay? That's their lesson, okay? That's whatever they're going through, that's what they're meant to learn, okay? That's what they're meant to go through to learn the lesson, okay? It has nothing to do with you. You guys have two separate journeys, even though you're in it together, okay? You guys have two separate journeys where you make your own choices, and they can choose not to go down this path, right? And live their 3D life, and you can choose to do that as well, or you can choose to stay in this beautiful energy, okay? Of unconditional love, okay, vibrations of love and forgiveness, which will again attract those type of like things into your life. So for example, you stay in that Empress energy, you will be attracting money, you'll be attracting connections, you'll be attracting people better than your divine masculine. Okay, your divine masculine at the moment is being very immature, they're being run by ego, they're deciding to run from this because they think they know better. Okay, they also are causing a lot of conflict between you two because of their actions, but please make sure that you're just trusting your intuition, you're keeping your faith, and please make sure that you forgive your divine masculine if you are holding any anger. Okay, guys, so I hope this reading came out properly because I feel like it was a little jumbled, but I hope it resonated anyway. If it did, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.